Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Jezebel Way. Today I'm going to be doing your love in separation spread. Subscribers, thank you guys for coming and viewing the reads on the channel. I appreciate you guys. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Capricorn a good read. Okay, it looks like there's fast-moving communication after a time of no communication. Looks like somebody's holding on to something and there's communication coming in. Somebody is trying to be defensive in this communication. And again, you know, after this communication happens, they might slink back off again. So let's see what the cards have to say. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. Happy life, happy wife. Home, hearth. Okay, Capricorn, the devil energy. There you are. Looks like there's a need to get out of control issues or a need to lay down some control issues. And your person is not being... You know, when she's in the upright, she's very discerning. She's very wise, Queen of Swords. She's very, you know, wisdom. She has experience in life, right? But when she's in the reverse, you know, she'll chop your head off. And she's kind of a bitch when she's in the reverse. So you're both kind of in a bad energy right here. You're both not seeing eye to eye. Yeah, your blocks are that you want you want reconciliation here. You're trying to use your intuition, but you know that there's not going to be any forward movement in this situation. There's no victories in the reverse, okay? There's not going to be any kind of forward movement. Okay, your person's wanting to move forward with a new passion and endeavor. They want family. They want security. They want home and hearth. They want to build. Okay, these all three came out together. So you're making an offer, Capricorn, it looks like. Looks like you're making an offer. Okay. But the Empress is in reverse, okay? So there may have been a loss here. There may have been a loss, okay, that caused you both to come out in the reverse. It looks like you're not waiting anymore. You know, if this person doesn't accept your offer this time, Capricorn, I think you're just going to walk away. And that's the blocks between the two of you, is that your person here is in the reverse in all kinds of ways, okay? They're not in balance. They're moving forward with a new relationship that's going to be solid for them. You don't want them to do that. You want reconciliation, but you know in your heart of hearts that it's just not going to come. And I think that you are going to make one last-ditch attempt to this person. And if they don't accept your offer, you're just going to walk away from this situation. Okay, potential future outcome is stagnation. You're stagnant in making this offer of reconciliation. You're trying to use everything you can to come forward with this romantic offer, but you know that you're going to be rejected, or you feel like you're going to be rejected. You're no longer on the defensive. Your partner's no longer on the defensive, and you guys are going to get together and talk about this. But the Lover's card is in the reverse, and your person's just coming out of hiding. You're holding back. Maybe you might be holding money back. There is no happiness. There is another person in the picture. You're unhappy about that. Your person's not moving away, and neither are you. So there could be apologies come. Okay, after apologies come, there is a sexual encounter, but there's no love here. Lovers are in the reverse all over the board. So this could be like goodbye sex. Let's clarify the 10. Yeah, there needs to be healing in this situation, and you and your partner, you just want to move on to other things because you victimized each other. The Tower moment hasn't happened, but this person isn't stable. Capricorn, you're unstable. Money, home, things are unstable. So the instability with money and home are coming to a close. No relationship, no soulmate, no marriage for this person. Okay, it looks like you're laying this burden down. You're moving on. You're not making an offer. Yeah, you're just, both of you are just kind of unstable in this relationship because you're holding on to harsh words. There's secrets, control. You're both defensive, and that's making this relationship stagnant. You're going to move on and plan for the future because you feel like you have some options. And you're just going to speak your truth and move forward. Out of deception, you want justice. You're not, you don't have anxiety about this anymore, and you're going to be happy to be single. Yeah, you're coming out of heartbreak. You're not celebratory. You're just kind of healing a little bit at a time. You want to make an offer for equal give and take, but you're not taking any new chances. You're going to be transformed out of this. Perhaps you're going to meet a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. If not, for some of you, you are turning into a more nurturing person as a result of being left out in the cold financially and emotionally. There will be conflict. There will be an apology. You are moving on to new passionate endeavors, perhaps with a Sagittarius. Yeah, your person's done with heartbreak. They've had a lot of healing they've had to do, and there's just not going to be any more communication. So I think this is kind of a goodbye, Capricorn, and I think the whole point of this read was not to, for it to be such of a bummer for you, but I think the reason is you need to learn how to be more nurturing in future relationships. You're going to be coming into another relationship with a water sign, perhaps, but you need to be more nurturing in relationship and less controlling. So let's see where you are spiritually. You're going to be triumphant and successful on your own. You're being divinely guided to become independent. That's going to be triumphant for you. You need to open up your heart chakra, work on your foundations, okay? There was some temptation in this relationship to go back to it, but that's not going to work out. You need to overcome the temptation to control. There has been a lot of heartache and loss. There has been financial and material changes. But you need a balance of mind, body, and spirit, okay? And you need to work on your foundation to recoup those changes. You've learned the truth about this situation. And I think you've learned the truth about yourself. And you're going to have your victory and success as long as you speak your truth and pay attention to your intuition. You're moving toward a soulmate relationship. Yeah, Capricorn, the energy feels real heavy in this read. It also feels like you just don't have enough strength to continue. So I think you're just ready to call it a day and scrap it too. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Comfort, yeah, so you need comfort. You need comfort in conversation too. Prioritize. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. Yeah, so you're imbalanced. You need to get back balanced. Focus on one thing at a time. Focus on maintaining a routine. Clear out your solar plexus chakra. You're safe. I'm protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and your home. So, you know, it's sad you have to move forward, but I think it's safe for you to move forward. I think you have to move forward in order to refill yourself spiritually and to refill your emotional bank, because I feel like this relationship drained you, Capricorn. I really feel like this relationship utterly drained you, and that could have been why, you know, you were experiencing some control issues and there wasn't a lot of nurturing in this relationship. Okay, we got creepy grandma back. Third-party situations. Could it be a balance of mind, body, spirit? But this card looks like somebody was playing a bunch of nice music. They were saying a bunch of nice words, but they weren't really doing much for you. Creepy grandma's back over here in the corner. So somebody was creeping in the relationship all along. This is what you're trying to work toward. You want a nurturing relationship in this situation. You want somebody who can comfort you and you can comfort them, a safe place to fall, right? But you're not getting that. What you've had here is a lot of self-work, basically. The foundation was one-sided. Okay, there was a lot of masturbation, but there wasn't a lot of tender moments in love. Somebody was talking a good game. They were saying all the right things, but they weren't being quite honest with you because somebody else was in your relationship with you. So I think, you know, with that having been said, it's time to move on, Capricorn. And you're going to be happy once you do that, once you let go of this situation. So I will see you in May for your love and then some read.